Hi, I'm Michael Burley. My love for music has spanned over the past 2 decades, and with the creation of this DVD package, I'm able to share with you what could take years to learn in a few months' time. When I first heard the electric guitar, I immediately felt the energy and emotions that changed my world forever. I was immediately connected, but I didn't have a clue how it worked. This is why I begin Lesson 1 by defining the parts of the guitar and explaining the differences between the electric, acoustic, 12-string, and classical guitars. Moving on to Lesson 2, I define the gauges of strings and show you how to change the strings on your electric and acoustic guitars. In Lesson 3, you will learn to define pitch and how to tune your guitar by ear. In Lesson 4, I show you how to hold your pick and move right into how to strum chords and pick notes on your guitar. In Lesson 5, you'll learn the C major or natural scale in the first position. This lesson will help you recognize the importance of finger positioning and begin your memory to the notes on your guitar. Sounds easy so far, doesn't it? Well, the reality is it's not. Our DVD is focused around practice sessions, and you can find examples of these practices in our ebook on our website. With the importance of practice being the main focus for our lesson plans on our DVD, Lessons 6 and 7 are an explanation of the practice techniques that I have built for individual notes on your guitar. On the second disc, I begin Lesson 8 by showing you how to read chord charts using the first position major chords. Once you can read chord charts, you are ready to play chords. In Lesson 9, I explain some theory behind chords and show you the finger positioning for major bar chords throughout your fretboard. Rock and roll is my passion. Most of the music that I grew up on was created around one simple shape, the power chord. In Lesson 10, I show you the theory behind these types of chords and how simple they are to play. You remember grunge music from the early 90s. Lesson 11 is about the chord shape that put a spark into the writing of a lot of this music. Drop D tuning opens up lower notes on the guitar and is very easy to do. In this lesson, I teach you the shape behind chords in this tuning and how to tune back and forth effortlessly. So now you know your chords. Just as I did within the first DVD, Lesson 12 is a glimpse into the practices I've designed to get you playing chords immediately. Not only do I love to play the guitar, but I also love to sing. In Lesson 13, I run through some basic principles around singing and give you some practice strategies that will begin building your vocal capabilities. As an entertainer, my greatest love is to sing and play at the same time. In Lesson 14, I explain the technique I use to isolate musical parts, practice them individually, and blend them together into a single syncopated performance. We're not done yet. To learn any instrument, you must have a basic understanding of music theory. Our easy-to-access library section, found on both DVDs, begins with some thorough lessons in music theory, reading sheet music, guitar tablature, and as well as some practice techniques. This complete library also includes instruction on applying certain guitar techniques and styles, including palm muting, a technique commonly used throughout most rock and roll music. The 12-bar blues, the foundation roots of blues and a lot of rock and roll music. Using a capo or capo, an explanation of its function to raise the pitch of your notes and your chords. Hammer-ons and pull-offs, 2 techniques that have made many guitar players and their songs famous. Bending, sliding, and slide guitar. 3 different ways of playing notes or chords on your guitar that have distinct audible differences. And finally, how to use harmonics. This chapter shows examples and defines the technique of playing harmonics on your guitar. Our package also includes virtual metronomes for use within your practice, and easy-to-use guitar tuners for those of you who are beginning to train your ear. And don't forget, at any given time, you can visit our website for chord charts, guitar maps, blogs, or practice plans. The complete introduction into guitar instruction is an at-your-fingertips arsenal of information. If you have the desire to learn the guitar, then we built this package for you.